Unlock passive income, sell PDFs online. What if I told you that you could make money while you sleep just by selling simple PDFs? No fancy skills, no huge investments, just your knowledge and a little effort. Sounds too good to be true? Well, stick around because today I'm going to show you exactly how to turn your expertise into a steady income stream by selling PDFs. In today's digital world, information is gold. People are constantly searching for guides, templates, checklists, and ebooks to solve their problems. And guess what? You can capitalize on this demand by creating and selling PDFs, even if you're not an expert yet. Whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent, or a professional looking for a side hustle, selling PDFs can be a game changer. The best part, once you create a PDF, you can sell it over and over again without extra work. Passive income at its finest. But here's the catch. Not all PDFs sell equally. You need the right strategy to stand out in a crowded market. That's why, in this guide, I'll walk you through every single step, from choosing a profitable niche to scaling your PDF business into a full-time income. So, how do you get started? Let's dive in. Choose a profitable niche. The first thing you need to do is choose a profitable niche. This is the single most important step because if you choose a niche nobody cares about, you won't make any sales. It's like trying to sell ice to Eskimos, it's just not going to work. Instead, you need to find a group of people who are actively searching for solutions to a specific problem. This is where your knowledge and expertise come in. What are you passionate about? What do you know more about than the average person? Maybe you're a fitness junkie who can create a workout plan and meal guide. Or maybe you're a whiz at coding and can create a PDF tutorial on building websites. The possibilities are endless. To find a profitable niche, start by brainstorming your interests and skills. Then head over to Google Trends and see what people are searching for related to those topics. You can also check out popular online marketplaces like Etsy and Amazon to see what kinds of PDFs are selling well. Remember, the goal is to find a niche that's both profitable and interesting to you. You're going to be spending a lot of time creating content for this niche, so it's important to choose something you're passionate about. Once you have a few potential niches in mind, it's time to validate your ideas. This means actually talking to people in your target market and seeing if they would be interested in buying your PDF. You can do this by joining online forums, attending industry events, or even just reaching out to people on social media. The key is to get feedback from real people to see if your niche has potential. Don't be afraid to ask tough questions and get honest opinions. This feedback will be invaluable as you start creating your PDF. Create a high-quality PDF. Okay, you've found a profitable niche and you're excited to start creating your PDF. But hold on, here's the thing. Just slapping some text on a page and calling it a day won't cut it. You gotta make it shine. Think about it. Would you rather read a bland, boring document with zero personality, or something that's visually appealing, easy to read, and packed with valuable information? I'm guessing you'd choose the second option, and your potential customers will too. First impressions matter, right? So start with a killer cover page, make it eye-catching, relevant to your topic, and use high-quality images. Canva is a great tool for this if you're not a design whiz. Next up, the content itself. Nobody wants to stare at a wall of text. Break it up with headings, subheadings, bullet points, and visuals like images, charts, and graphs. Make it scannable and easy on the eyes. And don't forget about the little details. Use a professional-looking font, choose a color scheme that aligns with your niche, and make sure your PDF is properly formatted and easy to navigate. Remember, you're not just selling information, you're selling an experience. Make sure your PDF is polished and professional. Think about it like this. Would you buy a beat-up old car that looks like it's going to fall apart? Probably not. You'd rather invest in a car that looks good and runs smoothly. Your PDF should be the same way. Spend some time on the design and formatting. Make sure it's something you'd be proud to put your name on. And if you're not confident in your design skills, don't be afraid to outsource it. There are plenty of talented freelancers on sites like Upwork and Fiverr who can help you create a beautiful and professional-looking PDF. Trust me, a little effort in the design department can go a long way in making your PDF stand out from the crowd and attracting more buyers. So you've got your awesome PDF ready to go. Now where do you sell this masterpiece? Choosing the right platform is crucial because it directly impacts how much money you make. Some platforms are like those sneaky vending machines that charge you an arm and a leg for a bag of chips. They take a huge cut of your profits and you're left with, well, not a whole lot. Then there are platforms that are like your friendly neighborhood store where you get a fair deal. They let you keep most of your earnings, which is what we want, right? One option is to sell directly through your own website. This gives you the most control and allows you to keep all the profits, but it also requires more work to set up and market. You'll need to handle things like payment processing, customer service, and website maintenance. If you're just starting out, it might be easier to use a third-party platform like Gumroad, Podia, or Selfie. These platforms handle all the technical stuff for you so you can focus on creating and selling your PDFs. They do take a small percentage of each sale, but it's usually worth it for the convenience. Another option is to sell through online marketplaces like Etsy or Amazon. These platforms have a huge built-in audience, which can be great for getting your PDF in front of more people. However, they also charge higher fees and have stricter guidelines than selling through your own website or a dedicated PDF platform. The best platform for you will depend on your individual needs and goals. If you're just starting out and want to keep things simple, a platform like Gumroad or Podia is a great option. If you're more tech-savvy and want more control over your business, selling through your own website might be a better fit. And if you're looking to reach a wider audience, consider listing your PDF on Etsy or Amazon in addition to your own website or a dedicated PDF platform. The key is to do your research and choose the platform that aligns best with your business goals. Alright, you've got your PDF and your selling platform set up. Now it's time to bring in the big bucks. But here's the thing, creating a fantastic PDF is only half the battle. You need to get it in front of the right people, your potential buyers. Think of it like this. You could have the most amazing product in the world, but if nobody knows about it, you won't sell a single thing. You need to become a marketing master. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. First up, let's talk about free marketing strategies. These are all about getting the word out organically without spending a dime. One effective method is social media. Share snippets of your PDF, behind-the-scenes content, and valuable tips related to your niche. Engage with your followers, answer their questions, and build a community around your expertise. Next, guest blogging. Find websites and blogs in your niche and offer to write high-quality articles that provide value to their audience. This not only establishes you as an expert, but also gives you a chance to subtly promote your PDF. And don't underestimate the power of email marketing. Start building an email list from day one. Offer a freebie, like a checklist or a cheat sheet, in exchange for email signups. Then, nurture your subscribers with valuable content and occasionally promote your PDF. Now, let's move on to paid marketing methods. These can be incredibly effective, but you need to be strategic. One popular option is social media advertising. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram allow you to target your ideal audience with laser precision. Another option is Google Ads. When someone searches for keywords related to your PDF, your ad can appear at the top of the search results, driving targeted traffic to your selling page. The key to successful marketing, whether free or paid, is to provide value. Don't just hard sell your PDF. Instead, focus on building relationships, establishing yourself as an expert, and offering solutions to your audience's problems. Trust me, the sales will follow. Congratulations, you've launched your PDF and started making sales. Now, it's time to level up and turn this into a true passive income stream. Remember, the beauty of selling PDFs is that you only have to create them once, and then they can generate income for you over and over again. So how do you scale up? One way is to create more PDFs. Think about the different problems your target audience faces and create solutions for each one. You can also create complementary products like workbooks, checklists, or templates to enhance the value of your main PDF. Another powerful strategy is to offer bundles. Package together related PDFs at a discounted price. This not only increases your average order value but also provides more value to your customers. And don't forget about upselling. After someone purchases your PDF, offer them a related product or a higher tier version at a special price. You can do this on your checkout page or through follow-up emails. Speaking of email, building an email list is crucial for scaling your PDF business. Offer a lead magnet like a free checklist or a discount code in exchange for email signups. Then, nurture your subscribers with valuable content and promote your PDFs regularly. Finally, automate everything you can. Use email marketing platforms to schedule your emails, set up automated payment and delivery systems, and outsource tasks like customer service and social media management. The more you can automate, the more passive your income becomes. Remember, building a successful PDF business takes time and effort. But with the right strategies and a bit of hustle, you can turn your knowledge into a steady stream of passive income. Selling PDFs is one of the easiest ways to make money online. You don't need a huge audience or expensive tools, just valuable content and smart marketing. So, what's stopping you? Pick a niche, create your first PDF and start selling today. What PDF will you create first? Let me know. I'd love to hear your ideas. And if you found this guide helpful, share it with a friend who's looking for a side hustle. See you in the next money-making adventure.